Let's get over to Sid with a special guest.
Melanie, thank you very much. Mike Bolt, the keeper of the Stanley Cup, has been kind enough to join us in studio. Full disclosure, we scheduled. Great to see you, Mike.
Good to see you.
We scheduled this because the Stanley Cup playoffs are around the corner here. They begin May the 2nd officially on the Sportsnet family of channels. So we're celebrating that. It's made. If you watch the Jays or the Raptors over the last few days, Mike and the Cup have made the rounds. You've seen it on broadcast. Obviously, the tenor of today has changed a lot, Mike. Let's just before I get. Because you have some great stories, no doubt about it. Just generally, as someone who loves this game, your thoughts today?
Well, it's a sad day. I mean, it's been a sad couple of weeks with Mike Bossy, who I actually knew a lot better. I've met Guy a few times and been around him, and just a class act and obviously a superstar. And in some ways, I actually have a thank you to Guy, because Guy in some ways created our job today. Guy actually stole the cup out of the office in ~79 and brought it home, and the team called him up and said, hey, he goes, no, you're not getting it back. You can get it back tomorrow. And there's a funny story about how at the end of the party, he left the Stanley Cup on his front lawn, and he had to get a neighbor to call him, hey, you might want to bring that inside. And this is, a way that it kind of evolved into what we have of the tradition of everybody getting it today. So in some ways, I'd like to thank Guy. There's a few other guys that we are thankful too for our job. And probably my biggest memory of Guy is the photo that you showed earlier with Jean Beliveau.
And we got it sitting on, Kim, it's on my computer there. This is 2014 when Mr. Beliveau passed.
Yeah, we were there. We had all the trophies up for Mr. Beliveau. And I remember when they brought Guy, and we had fans and everybody paying respects to both Jean and the family. And then they shut the rink down. And Guy came in, and you see him kneeling there. And it was an amazing thing to just sit back and witness. I was off to the side of the boards, just watching everything and just watching him and see, how upset he was to see the passing of Jean Beliveau.
So they essentially shut down Bell Center for this moment.
Yeah, they had what we had been done. We were there for 2 days, and everybody was passing through by the casket and paying their condolences to the family. The family said hi to him. There was tens of thousands of people, but when Guy showed up, they cleaned the building out and let him have a moment with Jean on his own.
Wow, that is incredible stuff. Again, the photos that. And Mike, I'm sure you've been seeing and can assume what's happening on social media right now with the images that are being circulated in honor of the late Guy Lafleur, who passed away overnight at the age of 70 after a battle with lung cancer. Again, it's amazing you're here today, because I'm looking at this, and the kid in me always comes out when you or one of the guys comes by and rolls in with Lord Stanley. And we're looking. That's a 76, 77 year.
Yep.
If we can hold that, Jules, great stuff. Guy Lafleur's name is here. It's one of 5 straight years where the Habs won the cup, and Guy Lafleur's name is on this cup. But that 76, 77 year of all his seasons, Mike, that's the one we got to kind of step back and go, wow, right?
I think his whole career as well, but yeah, that's definitely the biggest wow year of his career, and the hardware that he got from the National Hockey League, and but. As much as he was a tremendous hockey player, he's a tremendous person. The amount of things he did for hockey in Quebec and even across this country. And I did charity events with him, and he was always good with the fans and giving of his time. And a great hockey player, but a great man also.
You've been at those events. You've been with Guy amongst Habs fans. You've seen how they reacted to him. How would you describe it?
Yeah, he's a legend. He's up there with Jean Beliveau and, Wayne Gretzky, Bobby Orr in this country, Mario Lemieux, of course. We can go on, but, he is in the top 10, I think, of legends that ever played this game of hockey. But he was a down-to-earth guy, and he recognized, his importance with the fans. He was always able to stop and take pictures. I remember actually the last time I saw him, I didn't actually say hi to him because he was getting mobbed by the fans, but I was going to the Bell Center with some friends to see a game, and he was right there, and he was sitting there signing, right in the melee of people, right by the gate. He didn't need any private entrances or anything like that. He was right there with the fans, and just loved talking to them.
Mike, we're gonna invite you back, because you have some amazing stories as well from your time watching the Cup. Stanley Cup playoffs begin May 2nd on Sportsnet and the CBC. But we appreciate your memories today of Guy, especially today, and all the best to you.
Well, thanks for having me.
God bless, brother. Guy Lafleur, passing away at the age of 70. More BT after this.